So I wanted to take a moment to talk about some of the issues that single guys have in lifestyle, but I also want to talk about our expectations that we have for single guys and lifestyle. And I think I want to start off with a little bit of a backstory of how we got started here, and I'll try to be quick. 2020, we basically started the club because we couldn't do hotel parties. We couldn't do all those things. So we had to do them here, and we wanted to do them here our way anyway. So we were basically just a bisexual swinger group. So we didn't necessarily say everybody has to be bisexual in the group, but we let it be known that we're going to be bisexual, and we're going to be our kinky selves and come to the house. We were called Casa de Piña. That means House of Pineapples. We really didn't have any thought behind it. We were just going to throw some fun parties, and that was it. Casa de Piña. That's all we did, is maybe a couple parties every few months, but it wasn't anything like this. We ran about a year that way. And for whatever reason, we don't have to get into it, me and Heather decided to separate. And the separation was about 7 months. I spent a lot of time thinking about, as a single man, what does lifestyle mean to me? What does love mean to me? What does it mean to love myself and love others for who they are in lifestyle? I spent a lot of time with some people that helped me back then were some single men, and there was a graphic artist. He's part of a couple, polyamorous guy, helped me. And we were sitting there talking about love and what does love mean, and is there a religion for love, or if it's only without dogma? Like, is there anything out there that's just about love? And so all of that time, I really did a lot of self-reflecting and thinking about love and all of that, and that's where Club Amore came from. I named the group Club Amore because I was wanting to love myself, and I wanted to love others and accept others for who they were in lifestyle, not just bisexual. And so basically what I did is came up with a tagline during that time. We had a mission statement that I came up with some of the other people in the group that were helping me, I think. For those who desire sexual freedom, Amore. That was me and I think one of the single ladies in the group. We were coming up with that together, and so what I wanted to do was talk about the plans for tonight. Is a roundtable discussion. I want to open everything up, and I want to but I first want to talk about the expectations here for single men at lifestyle. And then we can talk about the struggles of people in general, or, single men, that they deal with in lifestyle. So first of all, I want the single guys to focus basically on what you bring to the community. It doesn't matter really if you're a single or a couple. What matters is your attitude. Think about contributing to the vibe and fun, not just what you'll get out of it. Treat people the way you'd like to be treated, and keep that energy positive. Club Amore is all about positive vibes. So good vibes go a long way in this group because it's a really tight-knit group. So another one is come to a vetting meetup first. Before a party, all new single guys should join a social casual meetup. This is a great way that we can meet you and know if you're a good fit for the group, and also know if you would be a good fit, or if the group would be a good fit for you, because that's important. We kind of look towards our guys in this group like camp counselors. Does that make sense? We basically want our men to be community pillars of the community. So what I mean by that is show up with a helpful, courteous attitude, hold doors open, offer to carry a tray or pick up trash outside, bottles or cans, little gestures. they really add up. Basically, in short, it's basically treat others how you want to be treated. Good manners and chivalry are huge here, and they go a long way. The sex part is, it does happen here, so we have to cover that. No pressure about sex here. Don't come expecting hookups. Come to enjoy the evening with new friends, experiences, new experiences. That's what it's all about here. These events are social at heart. So focusing on mingling, chatting, having a good time. It's a really long social party, basically 10 hours long. So we want those social guys. We want people that want to interact, start conversations, come here with a free, clear mind and a good attitude, and just have fun. Socializing and all that should be the only expectation here. I can give some advice here as well, to be open and clear. If you're a single man and you're new to the group, talk about who you are and what you're looking for with whoever and everyone in the group. If you want to make new friends or meet potential partners, let people know what you like and what you're comfortable with. Being honest from the start avoids awkwardness later. Also, we'll get into consent. There's zero touching without consent. Under no circumstances should you touch anyone without a clear, enthusiastic yes. Etiquette is clear. Never touch anyone unless they give you permission. Always ask first before you make a move. And I'll give examples if I have to. Like if somebody's getting oral or something and they can't see you, and then you decide that you want to join in, somebody else might give you a head nod. That doesn't mean that person wants you to touch them. Okay, you have to be really, really careful with that, because we have and we will kick people out for that. On the same lines of consent, it goes for the network as well. Be careful what you say to people in this group on the DM, because when you send a message to somebody and maybe you just send a photo of your penis and say, hey, baby, how you doing? Here's my cock. It's not a good idea. And I'll promise you, all the girls in the chat room are going to light your ass up. And see, this is a tight-knit community. So you got to be really careful how you act and how you portray yourself in front of others. Not just at the party, but in our app here or the network. I will also say invites aren't guaranteed. So just being on the approved single list is cool, but it doesn't mean automatic entry to every party. Think of it as something earned, not a right. So it's like basically if we say you're cool to come to the party, well, we only have 10 or 12 spots. So we might have to rotate you out for the next party. But that doesn't mean that we can have you at every party, because the reality is we have I think last time I checked, we have 300, almost 450 people, okay? In this network, there is a little bit over 100 single guys. So we only have 10 or 12 spots. You can do the math. You know what I mean? Another couple things I got to say. Bring something to share. Since these parties last all day, it's great to bring a snack or a drink to add to the potluck. Everyone pitches in and shares. So bring some food. I want to give an example. I'm not going to name names. I don't want anyone to name names here tonight, okay? But we're not here to throw anyone under the bus or start drama. One guy, he brought some tea in a thermos. And I appreciate him doing that and putting forward the effort. But this is a 10-hour party. Please bring, if you can't cook something in a crock pot, then go to the grocery store and pick up a chicken. I don't know. Bring some substantial food, because everybody else is. So you're going to look like an idiot if you don't. It's pretty simple. But I think a lot of this has to be said. I think it has to be said, and it has to be said in video, because texting and letter and writing it down is just, I don't think it covers all the bases, and I'm really excited for our discussion. I just have two more. I want everybody to participate, and please don't hide in the corner or jack off. Like, we'll make an effort to draw you into the conversation and activities like games and stuff like that. But if you retreat back to the corner and stay there, we might not invite you back. To be a part of this community, you have to take initiative. Say hi, play games, dance, meet people. We don't want you to be left alone, and you're not going to want to be left alone either. So that's a pretty big one too. But most importantly, be yourself. Okay, we don't have a dress code. Dress in any way that makes you comfortable and confident. Authenticity will get you far here. We've chosen you to be leaders in this group, basically. So show everyone the real you. Have fun. Stay genuine, and set a great example for other people here. That's basically all we're asking. And I would love to start a conversation with some of these folks here about how people have issues in lifestyle, especially if they're single, because I've been there too, so I can understand. If there's anybody that would like to join me on the roundtable discussion, let's get it going and let's have some real talk.